Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your Toronto Outrage! You're new to you? You've been before? No? Okay. See this lady right here? If you have questions, ask her. She'll answer everything for you. You're welcome. Alright, the next whistle's gonna start playing. We are underway! And first lead jam of the night is going to go to Senior Winner! Senior Winner with 1 point on the board. One blocker left to beat. And he's around the further back. And calling off the jam. All 4 points on the board. Tavachi able to sneak in and steal 2 points for the world. And 1 jam in. Toronto Outrage has doubled up the world. Harassing forward on the jam line for Toronto Outrage. Kamikaze on the jam line for the world. Harassing forward takes to the outside. Kamikaze sticking the back of the pack. Harassing forward, drawn back by Big Tigers. All the way to the jam line. Big Tigers and T-Rock quite used to stick with each other. Working on the Harassing forward, however, he is able to come through. Harassing forward lead jammer. And with Kamikaze taking a seat in the penalty box, that's got Toronto Outrage on the first power jam of the night. Oh, Master taking Harassing forward out. Able to dance the line and steal him down. However, he is through and has 5 points on the board. Here's McHavoc trying to make a hole in front of the pack. And Big Tigers slow on Harassing forward, but he's through again. Another 5 points on the board. Kamikaze back from loose lead the penalty box. Getting worked over. Number 4. She's recovering nicely. She's back in the middle of the line. Back in the mix. Harassing forward on the better scoring pass. For Toronto Outrage. So the Master is going to draw all the way back to the pivot line as Kamikaze playing lead away from the back, and Harassing forward puts the cover on the jam. Whole lot of damage done on that jam. Let's just see what the final tally is. 22-2 for Toronto Outrage. That looks like an 18-point pickup for Harassing forward on that jam. So we saw off the jam line from the Outrage. Smoke the cola with the stone. For the world. And Smoke the cola with the first lead jam for Team World. And Smoke the cola grabs 2 quick points. Cola's on the jam. No points on the board for the Outrage. It's still early, just 18 points separating these 2 teams. 18 points can be closed up, as you saw, in a matter of 1 jam. So let's go back to the start of the world. So we know who's coming to Outrage. Watch the one who has left the beat. And watch the shot of the Jammer. See you later in Jamachka. Jammer jockeying for position in the back. And Jamachka slides in for 1 point. And again, holds the Outrage to no score for that jam. Harassing forward back on the jam line for the Outrage. Kamikaze for Team World. Other way, harassing forward to the inside. Kamikaze up the middle. Both jammers looking for every inch of track. And Kamikaze with a red wall up the inside is your lead jammer. Kamikaze looking for some quick points. And she's locked in on the inside. She calls off the jam. 20 points now. Oh, actually, no. Kamikaze able to get 2 points. And the Outrage sneaking in for 1. By the way, Smoke Cola and Sleeper Cell in a pile-up. Both jammers almost simultaneously through the back. His cue blockers on the track. And Brian O'Brien jumping forward saves her points. 3 up on the board for the Outrage. Team World starting 1 blocker down. Team Outrage also starting 1 blocker down, and Cedar Weaver working in the front of the pack. And he goes out and he was in Brian all the way up to turn number 4. As Balachka goes through the Shisha lead jammer. And Cedar Weaver making his way through. Watch for looking to put some points on the board, and Cedar Weaver coming out of turn number 1, calling off the jam. Not before putting 2 points up on the board for the world. The world's chipping and scratching and clawing off that quick lead, but the Outrage picked up. Harassing forward again on the jam line with Kamikaze. Jammers pushing really hard, collapsing forward at the back of the pack. Behind a whole bunch of black shirts. And collapsing forward's going to get drawn back. The turn number 4 is Kamikaze pushing the front of the pack. And up here. Harassing forward. Kamikaze through your lead jammer. Kamikaze on the bomber jam. As harassing forward takes his seat in the penalty box. Kamikaze looking to put some much needed And she's got a big grand slam on the block for Team World. Kamikaze with 5 points already. And she does just that. Another 3 points on the board for Kamikaze. Calls on the jam. That's an 8-point game for Team World. Just 9 points now separating Team World and the Outrage. Jam solo on the jam line, squaring up against Smoke the Cola. Jam solo, first time jam tonight. Smoke the Cola right up the inside. Archer had to take it and she hits your main chamber. Smoke the Cola looking to put some points on the board. And it looks like Team World is starting to gel in the early stages of this bet tonight. Watchful and senior leader back on the jam line. Just 5 points separating these two teams right now. And we are only 11 minutes into the first game. Peter the pivot. Winner on a scoring pass, little hop, and he's picked up 5 points as Devachka is still stuck in the mix. And Steve, 8-minute shot puts another 5 big points on the board. And Bill Tatters taking the score from Devachka versus the no-break situation. Senior winner forced to fight on the jam, but not before doing a whole lot more damage. Just as the win was within 5 points, Senior winner now stretched out that 5-point lead to 24 points with just over 17 minutes remaining in the first half tonight. Kamikaze harassing forward one more time off the jam line together. Kamikaze almost clear. That's the new harassing forward. The new jammer. Pretty much needed points on the board and he's struggling. Putting Ross and Porto one more time. He's forced to call off the jam, picking up 3 points. Smoke over to Team World. Jam solo for the Outrage. And right off the jam, we're on the star pass. Jam solo passing on the Steven side. Coca-Cola is still working. Coca-Cola. Smoking Cola through, picks up lead jam. Sleeper Cell was not eligible for lead jam after the star pass occurred. He did, however, put 5 points on the board. Smoking Cola that immediately called off the jam when she was declared lead jammer. So Death Ray, another first time with jammer tonight for the Outrage. Screw off the touchdown! And Watchko pushes her way up the inside. She's a lead jammer. And a solid hit on Death Ray. And he's going to get back up over to turn number 4. So Watchko almost didn't do it. Let's take it out. And the Watchko Q has picked up the jam. No more points up on the board for either team. Outrage now doubling up the world +1. We got a 53-26 score. 13.5 minutes remaining in the first half. T-Rap off the jam line with Tic Tac. Tic Tac, he's your lead jammer for the Outrage. And Tic Tac first to call out the jam with T-Rap closing in. Are you guys having fun or what? What do you think of roller derby? Pretty awesome, huh? Are you able to follow on and picking it up now? How you guys doing, man? This is awesome! I don't hear you guys making any noise on here! Come on! You guys can do it! This is roller derby! You guys should be making more noise than anybody here! Kamikaze lead jammer for the team world. Passing forward. Tic Tac coming up with turn number 2. Kamikaze looking to put some more points up on the board for team world. He's able to get around her and Kamikaze picking up all 5 points for Team World! Jam solo off the jam one more time with Watchko. And Jam Solo, first one right from the back. Jam Solo, your lead jammer. Coca-Cola and Tic Tac having a little bit of fun on the gym line. Staring each other down, going head to head. And Tic Tac gets hit out as he comes off the jam line. Coca-Cola is on the jammer. Tic Tac taking out, he's getting backed up. All the way to the first ring. And Coca-Cola absorbs the win, bounces on the senior leader, able to stay in bounds, and she's got a big grand slam all the way for Team World. And Coca-Cola takes a solid hit from senior leader. Of course, fell off the jam, his Tic Tac was still there in the corner. But not before putting up another 3 big points. And Team World is closing that gap once more. Looks like Sleeper Cell on the jam line and Praying Mantis, first time jammer tonight. Praying Mantis taking a shot at Sleeper Cell. Sleeper Cell looking for the back. Praying Mantis is your lead jammer. The jammer is right around the track. And Praying Mantis calling out the jam. Looks like no points on the board for the world there, and all 4 points picked up for the Outrage. Death Ray back on the jam line for the Outrage. Kamikaze for the world. Says Kamikaze was knocking on the back door. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just had the east door there under the A, we have a food truck out in the parking lot if you're hungry. It's pretty good from what I've heard, and yeah, just through the east doors right there under the A, you will find the food truck. And skating to lead jammer for the Outrage. Outrage in a little bit of penalty trouble. So it's almost through. And watch the game mode on a track penalty. That's going to put Skating Big and Outrage on a power jam. Both teams in some penalty trouble right now. Just 2 blockers on the track for the Outrage, 2 blockers on the track. All 4 blockers back on the track for the Outrage. Skating Big on the power jam, looking at a dent on the scoreboard. He's able to put 5 points. He can also present the penalty box. Skating Big first call off the jam. 40 points now separating these two teams, and we have just over 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Also a reminder, 1234 skateboard is in the house. If you're looking at roller derby, it's pretty cool. Thinking maybe you want to join roller derby. Maybe join the Orangeville Roller Girls. Maybe join the Toronto Outrage. Head on over to 1234 skateboard and she will hook you up with all the gear that you need. Loose and loose, skater and operated. And smooth it forward. Sleeper cell. They will quickly get through and call off the jam. No points for either team. Also, during the break, don't forget to head on over to the corner of the building right over the overhead point and get yourself a nice cold beer. We got Pommy's coolers over there. But head on over to the Orangeville Roller Girls table. Get yourself an Orangeville Roller Girls t-shirt. Support local roller derby. And it's Kamikaze, lead champ from the world. And Kamikaze makes another definitely and she is through. Great points and call back the jam. That's Flying Brian Kilman on the jam line. First time jammer tonight for the Outrage. Squared up against Alaska. Brian Kilman taking a shot at Watch, but she's able to get the line and stay down. Brian's got the ball and really enjoying the jammer. And flying down the good points on the fourth quarter Outrage. And one more time, Brian Kilman. Right through the pocket and pick up another grand slam. Five more points on the board for the Outrage. And one more time, Brian through the pack. Abercrombie and Fisk now the star. To the world. Coming off the jam after putting another 4 points on the board. Big jam for Brian Kilman! Harassing board, Spinnerama dancing on his hairstyle on the outside line. Just like in the last minute, slip the is your lead jammer. And back to actual massacre off the jam line. For Team World, with senior leader with lead jam. To start off the second half for the Outrage. And he takes a shot at senior leader, pushing him out of bounds, forcing the call out. He is able to pick up 2 more points to stretch out that Toronto Outrage lead. The world sitting at 54 points. Toronto Outrage with 107 points. Harassing forward. Black shoots to the back of the pack. Kamikaze winning the pack. One blocker left to get around. Just not quite able to stay on downs. And Harrison forward. Kamikaze wasn't able to get around, but the third lead jammer player being knocked out. Calling off the jam as Harassing Forward was closing in on a scoring pass. Sleeper Cell on the jam line for the Outrage. Smoke-a-cola for the world. Jam is jockeying for positions. Smoke-a-cola. Runs in the inside line, however she does go out of bounds. No Costco penalty, hold on, Sleeper Cell. Therefore, he was not the lead jammer. Smoke-a-cola coming through to declare lead jammer and immediately calls off the jam. As Sleeper Cell was closing in on a scoring pass. Senior Wiener with the star again for the Outrage. And Davachka back on the jam line for the world. Senior Wiener waiting for the other side. And just at the last second, takes a hit from Playing Humanities. Gets recycled all the way back to turn number 1. Kowalski comes through the back, there's the jammer, comes off the jam. Harassing forward and Kamikaze squaring off one more time. On the jam line. Harassing forward looks to the outside. Kamikaze to the inside. Comes the back, trying to back through number 4. So harassing forward. Virgin the jammer. Harassing forward. Keeping his way through the pack to pick up a big 5 points for the Outrage. And Rossi Ford right over his own teammate. Hamish McHavoc to pick up another grand slam from the Outrage. Toronto Outrage now with a commanding lead. The 54 points for the world, 117 points for Toronto Outrage. As Sleeper Cell and Smoke Cola do a little jam-on dance. Smoke Cola works to the outside. Takes a solid hit. Sleeper Cell. Pressure hard back. And the Smoke Cola closing in. Sleeper Cell forced to call off the jam. Is going past just 2 buckets left to beat. And Mexico with a big hit on a big as the Watch Boston is taken down hard, but not before picking up all 4 points for Team World. Separating these 2 teams, 22 minutes remaining. And Serena right at the outside, very quickly, virtually undetected, is your lead jammer. Kamikaze struggling, fighting Senior Leader. Senior Leader is called on a back block. That's going to put Kamikaze and Team World on a much-needed power jam. And with no more new chamber, we have a jam for the full 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Kamikaze looking for some points, looking to close that gap. Forcing the high ball situation. Kamikaze is through and has a big 5 points on the board from Team World. Kamikaze on the outside, 2 inside. Just 2 blockers on the track for the Outrage. And Kamikaze looking at from temporary, she's around again with another 5 points on the board. This jam is going to go about 2 minutes. And Senior Leader taking out almost passes another track back is able to claw out of bounds and regain the track safely. Both jammers having to work for every inch of track they are getting, and a jam goes Harassing forward on the jam line with T-Rec for Team World. Crossing forward, works to the inside, T-Rec. Up the middle, T-Rec is your lead jammer. T-Rec pulling to the ground. And T-Rec wins the defense job. And takes a hit. No points on the board for either team. Tabachko squaring off against Jam Solo. And Jam Solo rolling Tabachko, then taking out left, and he's through to the jammer. And Massacre with a great hit on Jam Solo. Forcing the ball off. Neither team picking up any points. Still just 58 points separating, and anyone who knows roller derby knows that that gap will be closed with a couple of good power jams. Abercrombie and Fists on the jam line for Team World. Squaring off against Denray. Denray making good for Packers over the jammer. And Abercrombie and Fists moves around Denray off the turn, and he is forced to call off the jam. No more points on the board for either team. Just over 17 minutes remaining in your first bout of the evening. Harassing forward on the jam line for the Outrage. Praying Mantis is on the jam line. For the world. And harassing forward, looking to the inside. Praying Mantis is your lead jammer. And Massacre taken down hard by Seagull here. And harassing forward slips a hit and playing the line. And Praying Mantis through the pack. Fire the door! Coming on the jam. Oh, harassing forward, the Outrage goes on that jam. And we have a battle of the sleepers. I didn't know if we would see this tonight. We have Sleeper Cell and Sleeper Hold. Come on, let's make some noise. Let's hope they can stay awake for the whole jam. Sleeper Cell into a wall of black. Sleeper Hold into a wall of white. Sleeper Hold over the front and back. Sleeper Cell winning the back and back. Sleeper Hold is almost through. And Sleeper Cell wins the battle with the Sleepers in the original. And Vodka. As the jam comes to an end, Vodka had taken the center from Superhold and had cleared the back. Some big points coming out of the 4-point sleeper cell for the Outrage. Just under 14 minutes left. In the second half, sees the world with 74 points. And your Toronto Outrage with 148 points. Slowly. Work the back of the pack and then sees a big hole up the outside and takes it. And Brian Kilpin working over Kamikaze over the back. Definitely jumping in. Kamikaze playing against Brian Kilpin and Decorate. The speaker is around line and scoring pass. And calls out the jam, picking up all 5 points for the Outrage. Harassing forward on the jam line. Smoke the cola. Doing what she does on that jam line. She owns that whole line. And no matter where you're trying to go, she takes it. But harassing forward with a solid hit on Smoke the cola. Doesn't matter though, Smoke the cola is your lead jammer. Two left down, harassing forward back to the straightaway. Smoke the cola ready to close the gap for Team World. Bringing the empties, takes one swipe and harassing forward. Smoke the cola through the back. Picks up 4 more points for the World. Coming it off. 11.5 minutes remaining in your first bout of the evening. How you doing out there, fans? Are you having fun? So the winner of the match on jam line, these two no strangers to bump into each other tonight. So your winner winning this battle in Visual Lead Chamber. Realizing the voucher was closing in, calls up the jam, picks up 2 points. Stretching out that Outrage lead, which is now 78 points for the World, 155 points for the Toronto Outrage. Death around the jam line for the Outrage. Kamikaze with the stunner, one more time for the World. And it's Declan who comes through as your lead jammer. And Declan through the back, able to put a point on the board. But forced to call out the jam as Kamikaze is closing in fast. And Smoke the cola working over Arnold, Bacon and Egger. And Smoke the cola again, putting it in the front of the pack. And oh, slipping a big hit, and she I'll take it in. And Smoke-A-Cola with a burst of speed in that back, picks up 3 points, pulls off the jam. Well, I'm not taking it in, we're done on round 2. Jam Solo squaring up against T-Rex.
Okay, so not that I'm kicking you out. I can't help you not. I told them. That's right. But I don't live there anymore. I live in Orange, but I have to have work. I have to.
And so Tic Tac off the gummy box and T-Rex on the jammer. And just waiting to see what happens. No points up on the board. And no points up on the board for the world. A little bit of discussion with the referees there, just to make sure. Slipper Cell on the jail line, squaring up against Vodka. Vodka on those post-offs and pushing the back and she is through your chamber. Sleeper Cell being held up by Sleeper Hold, but he's through. Skating Baby, Nick from Massacre as the Vodka comes through and picks up 3 points. We have just under 6.5 minutes remaining in your first bout of the evening. Proudly presented to you by the Orangeville Roller Girls. Once again, your lead chamber getting the jump on Secret Rebound. And Smoke-A-Cola is 3 for 2 more points off the world, and again, holding the Outrage no score.
Depression thingy.
T-Rex squaring off against Tic Tac. These two no strangers to each other. And T-Rex versus Thieves through the back lead, your lead chamber.
Oh my God.
And T-Rex, his teammates hit the hole. And we'll pick up 2 more points for Team World before coming out the jam. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the first bout sees Team World with 88 points. Drawn Outrage 156 points, and we've got to watch his squaring up against Sleeper Cell. And Sleeper Cell, your lead jammer. Sleeper cell through again for another 5 points. Virtually undetected. Kawachka taking a big hit from Hitch to Havoc. Kawachka taking a swipe at Sleeper cell. Sleeper cell with 15 more points on the board as Kawachka again. Taking down runs by Hitch to Havoc. So 5 points on the board for Sleeper cell. And the Outrage as they close in on the 200-point mark with just over 2.5 minutes remaining on the clock. And Kawachka takes a track back penalty. She's out of the penalty box and she's going to sit for 30 seconds or less. This will be a power start for the Outrage. That's harassing forward. And we have our first time out of the game with 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. I thought we were going to get through an entire game without one single timeout, which may have been a first in roller derby. These referees like to talk to each other. Apparently not tonight. So one more time, just over under the letter A over there through those east doors, we have a food truck on site tonight. Head on over and get yourself, I don't know, I saw somebody walking around here with a burger that looked pretty good. You might want to go and give it a shot. It's pretty decent. It smells pretty good when we're coming in. Also, head on over to the corner, you can get some munchies over there. You can also get some ice cold beer and some poppies right over there in the corner. When you're coming back from getting your beer, you might want to head on by here. Get yourself a roller derby t-shirt. There's a whole lot to choose from down there. Support the Toronto Outrage. Support the Orangeville Roller Girls. Support local roller derby every chance you get, because these people come out and pay to play the sport that they love so much. And believe me, it's not cheap. Also in the house tonight, Toronto University from Lucid Moon has brought everything that you need to join this amazing sport that we call roller derby. So if you're sitting here tonight and you think that this is pretty amazing, head on over and talk to Lucid Moon. She can hook you up with all the gear that you need to play roller derby. And if you live in the Orangeville area, head on over to the Orangeville Roller Girls table and you can get some information on how to join the Orangeville Roller Girls. Or head on over to the Toronto Outrage and see if maybe you want to join men's roller derby. And it looks like we are back into action. Harassing forward with the power start for the Outrage is already through your lead jammer. Harassing forward. Takes a hit from Abercrombie and fists. And you see him balls up around this guy, that number nickel on the board. 98 points. Now separating these two teams. And harassing forward around one more time. He's got 5 more points on the board. Harassing forward calls out the jam. Team Black calling a timeout. 51 seconds on the clock. And I do believe that during that last timeout, Goodbye Kitty said goodbye. We're going to clear that she has incurred 7 penalties. She gave a little wave as she was heading out the door, so goodbye Kitty is officially goodbye Kitty. As we're set to resume action in the late stages of your first game this evening, we have Flying Ryan Kilman squaring off against Smoke Dakota! And Flying Ryan Kilman is your lead cheerer! And Flying Ryan Kilman picking up 4 points, following it out. And TMRD is going to call another timeout with 20 seconds on the clock. We go the entire game without a timeout. Now we have 3 timeouts in the last 2 minutes of the game. This amazing roller derby action here in Orangeville tonight is proudly brought to you by the Orangeville Roller Girls and Foam. When you are in downtown Orangeville, please drop in and be at home. We're open 7 days a week right here in downtown Orangeville. Exclusive retailer of Pandora. The Orangeville Roller Girls and the Toronto Outrage invite you to join them tonight at the conclusion of the 2nd round at the Bowie Line Rail Company. Bowie Line Rail Company at 35 Armstrong Street in Orangeville will be the site of the after party tonight. They have some pretty amazing food. Go check that out.